Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 14, this show here on the PS3, and this is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 18, and we are getting ready for a series here against the National League West leading San Francisco Giants, who are currently 45 and 31 for this season here, and we have a matchup here, Kushner versus Kane. In this episode, we'll see here what the Padres and the Giants will be able to do here in this ball game here. Of course, the Padres need this game as much as possible to win this series, to gain some ground against the Giants here, who are pretty much leading this division here and have deleted for the better part of the season. But yeah, we're going to go to Northern California there in San Francisco, play this 3-game series here. Giants are currently on a 4-game losing streak, and like I said, we're hoping to tack on some more losses to their record and move up the division here. But yeah, we see, if you see there, we have 2 times the points, and we have 110 games left to use those. So we got quite a few games to go here to build up Bolden and his attributes for him for himself. But there you see 13 games out of first place. There you see Giants there and first. Rockies, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers right there. Dodgers and Diamondbacks tied there with 3.5 games out of first place. Rockies just 3 games out of first place. So pretty much a 4-team race there in the National League, and we're just pretty much the, I guess, the redheaded stepchild bastard of the division. And we want some respect. We want some respect here, and we gotta try to get it here in this series here coming up. So we'll get ready to head out to the ballpark here. But like I said, 4-game losing streak here for the Giants, and we gotta take advantage of that. They're down. They've been losing for the last 4 games here, and so we're gonna go ahead and get to. I believe it will be game number 1. Yeah. So we'll go here and we'll go to the 7th inning here. So Kane will not be on the mound facing Bolden. So we'll see here. We'll see Juan Gutierrez will be on the mound, and Bolden will be at the plate here. We have no outs, and I believe we have a runner at second there, you see. So we'll see if Bolden can do something here with his 15 home runs for the season. So he's getting some instructions here from his manager. You see 39 RBIs, and his average at 364 here for this season. So but top of the 7th here, we're down by a run, and we got 1 out, and we'll see here this one will go to Panda, as Panda is able to make that play right there and get Bolden out there for the out there. So 4 points there for Bolden, as that was just a bad at bat there for him, and definitely should have took his time and took some more pitches there. And you see the Giants are very, very hopeful to win this ball game here. As you see, take a look at the simulation here, and we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully the rest of the team can pick up the slack there. You see Quentin hits a nice home run right there, ties the ball game up now 2-0 here at the top of the 8th, and we'll see, or 2-2 I should say, and we'll see if we can win this one. And so far it's pretty even, as we'll see the replay here, or see the simulation here. It's tied 2-2. We're going to the 9th here, and so far nobody has done anything. And let's see, you got a runner out first and second now, and Brandon Belt couldn't do anything. And so now we get the ball, and we are on offense, and we can't do anything. So chances are, if we can't do anything in regulation, this is probably going to be a win for the Giants. As you see, Will Venable gets a nice single there, and yeah, he can't. There's nothing that the rest of the team can do. So we'll see here if the Giants will be able to win this one, and it'll probably be in a dramatic fashion. If anything, it'll be a home run, and it'll be just a home run. You're just like, seriously, like you're gonna win it that way. But now we're just coming out of the 12th now, into the 13th, and still no one scored yet since the 8th. And again, we see here, there you go. Buster Posey hits a home run and wins the ball game. There you see final score 3-2. San Francisco wins it, and there you see 0 for 1 for Bolden as he gets that one at bat and just cannot do anything. So we'll go see now. Tim Hudson will be on the mound here for the Giants here. Josh Johnson will be on the mound for the Padres, and we'll look at some team stats there, and you guys can pause the video and check those out, and we'll see what we'll be able to do here in game number 2 here against the Giants. There you see their home and road record there for themselves. But there you see AT&T Park again, packed house here, and what a packed house it is. There you see the records there for both squads here, and of course the veteran here, Tim Hudson, former Atlanta Brave, one of my favorite pitchers there at that time when he was down there for Atlanta, and still pitching, surprisingly enough. I think he's probably getting close to his 40s now, so still out there doing his what he likes to do out there. I guess you can give him props there. Well, you see his Bolden's numbers there for this season, and again putting up some good numbers here for his rookie campaign. So now top of the first here, runner at first, 2 outs, and we'll see here that one's going to get overthrown right there, and that play will be the ball will be thrown away there, and the runner will be able to go to second here on that overthrown pitch right there. So now top of the first here, runners at second now, 2 outs, and we'll see here Bolden will chop this one, and we'll see here that will be an out there, and that will end the inning here. So Hudson gets out of there after making that costly play there and overthrowing the ball there, and they pick up an error there. So now top of the third here, runners at first and second. We're up by a run here with 1 out. 1-2 pitch here for Bolden, and this one is going out of the ballpark. That one just came off the bat, and that one was definitely screaming like no other. That's a home run there for Bolden, and nice shot right there to left center field as he gets his 16th of the season there, and that will definitely put us in the lead here as we'll see him trotting around the bases here again on a very good pace there. You see 3 RBI shot there for Bolden as he'll get 80 points for that at bat. We'll see the replay right here, and yeah, he knew he had that ball. When he stumped, when he see him like that, hopping like that, hell, he knows he had the ball. Doing a little flick of the bat there, and that ball is long gone. So now bottom of the fourth here, 4-0 now. Bases are empty here, and we'll see him track this one down, and he is underneath that one, and that will be an out, and that will be the end of the inning there. As you'll see, 2 times the points there. He'll get 14 points for his effort out there, and it's 4-0. Now 4-0 in the top of the 7th here, runner at first and second with 1 out, and he'll go after that pitch, and we'll see here that they'll try to run that one, and yeah, that one will be getting the runner. He'll advance the runners there on that double steal there, and that believe there that will be, as you see, oh no, he gets gunned down right there, and yeah, Panda makes a play there. So it's actually a 1-0 pitch there. So now 0-2 now. Bolden hits this one, and he's going to end up getting the runner from second to score, as that's going to be an RBI single. So Bolden was swinging at that first pitch there and missed it. So they tried to do a double steal, but was unsuccessful. Only stealing the base there at second, not the one at third. So you see there, you see Alonso gets in there, and he gets the RBI there, and now extends the lead here. So now 2 for 4 for Bolden here, a home run and a single for him in this ball game. And we'll see here 5-0 now. Top of the 9th here, runners at first and second, 2 outs, and Bolden will try to run this one out, and that's going to be a force out there at second. And Bolden does a great job with contact right there. He gets 24 points, and they lead this one 5-0 here, and they'll end up winning this game 5-0. Hudson gets his 4th loss of the year. Johnson will get his 6th win of the year season, and Bolden 2 for 5 for the day for him in that ball game. And what a game he had there with a 16th home run of the season. And right now we're going to go to a player spotlight talking about Bolden and his great success he had in that last ball game.
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this three-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. Bolden is our man to watch. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBIs, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this.
Okay, so here we go, the final game of this series here against the Giants here at AT&T Park. And of course, we just seen that video there, that package of Bolden and the great success he had in that last ball game there. And they're hoping that will be able to continue on, as he had 4 RBIs in that ball game, and he was 2 for 5 for that day with a home run. So there you see the pictures, the numbers there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But top of the first here, and we'll see here, Bolden will get a strike, and that will be a ball there, as that's trying to be a hit and run there, as he maybe gets in there and is able to steal the ball here, or steal the base here against Lissigan, as the Freak is trying his best to keep this base pass there for the Padres sealed at first. So now the 0-2 pitch here, and Lissigan will be able to get Bolden off the base pass, as you see there. That's going to be our ground there at shortstop there, and that will keep no runs on the board there. So no runs there that time, but this time another hit there for Bolden. But this one's going to go straight up the elevator shaft to Buster Posey there, as he makes a catch right there, and that will be it for Bolden there, his second at bat. So now top of the 5th here, down by a run here, 2-2 pitch. Bolden will go after that one, and that's going to be a drop third strike there, and Bolden will be hung out to dry there at first there, as that one will get him forced out there at first. So now runners at first and second here, 2 outs here, and we'll see here down by a run still. And this is going to be a pass ball here for the Padres, as they'll be able to now put runners in score position now at second and third here. So we'll see the replay here, and we'll see that, yeah, that one, Bolden swung after that one. Could not make any contact there, but does help him out by putting runners there, and RBI situation here for him in this at-bat. So now, again, still top of the 7th here, and we'll see, yeah, they're going to go ahead and say, yeah, they're not going to happen. So Buster Posey calls a intentional walk here for Bolden, and Bolden will be placed at first base, taking the bat out of his hands, and they'll put him at first there. So 37 points for him for that at-bat, drawing a walk, and that will put him at first. So now bottom of the 8th, now bases are empty, 2 outs here, and Bolden will track this ball down. Easy play right here for him, and nice play, and that will end the inning there, as the Padres are still down by a run here as we go into the 9th inning. And we'll see here at the top of the 9th here, runner at first, 2 outs. We'll see here what Bolden can do here. If he can do anything here, he'll hit this one high. This one is going to go deep. This one is back, and that is over the wall. Home run right there for Rashad Bolden. There, that is the 17th of the season, and that will put them in a lead here late in the ball game here. We maybe end up going to extra frames here, and that's going to be a 2-run shot there. You see 56 points for him, and there you see Venable is very jacked and ready for this win here. Hopefully they can hold on to this lead here. As you see here, Bolden comes up again, a clutch situation here to get them the lead here, and we'll see this one is going to sail right over the wall there, and that one is gone. And we'll see here, they lead it by a run now, and we'll show you guys the simulation now lead it by 2, lead it by 3 now, 6-3 here, and we'll see what they can do here in the final frame here for San Francisco. And yep, San Francisco could not do anything there, and they end up losing this ball game. Final score 6-3 there. You see Rob Johnson gets his first win of the year. Hudson Street gets his 14th save of the year. Bolden 1 for 4 for the day, a home run, and he is named player of the game there. So you see 1 for 4, 17th home run of the season, 2 RBIs, intentional walk, and a strikeout there. And Bolden will get the player of the game honors there, helping his team win that one in the last inning there, 6-3 off of this home run right here. So great day for him. And not to mention, that actually helps him out there as they win the last 2 games of the series here. They win the series 2-1. And there you see the final score there on a very great day here in San Francisco. And they win, the Padres win this one 6-3. Final score for the Padres. So there you see, we're 12 games now out of first place here against, they're in the National League West. Giants, there you see a 2-game losing streak there. Rockies are right now the only team that's on a pretty good winning streak here. They got a 5-game winning streak here. They've been winning their, out of the last 10 games, 9-1. So playing some really good baseball there. They were in fourth place, but now they're in second. As you see, the Diamondbacks there at third and the Dodgers at 4. But overall, just a great game there, that final game against the Giants. That's what we needed. Of course, it'd been better if we could sweep the series, but hey, we'll just take what we can get and move on. So now we'll look at some league leaders here before we end the episode. And there you see some numbers there. Some of you guys' favorite players probably there, and if they are, you guys can pause the video, check those out there. Matt Carpenter there, you see, with 102 hits. And then we'll take a look here at home runs. Troy Trubisky, 22 home runs there for him. Bolden has 17 right now, so he's on a pretty good pace here. The way he's been hitting here, he could be the home run leader here in a few games. But there you see Puig, Gonzalez, McCutcheon. And then you see RBIs, 59 RBIs for Troy Trubisky, 45 for Bolden. So like I said, he's on pretty good pace here. He can lead both in the actually he's pretty much if he gets his, when he can qualify for the average, he could have the triple crown here before we get to the All-Star break. So that's gonna be big. Now speaking of All-Star break, we'll take a look here and we'll look at the numbers there for the center field position. There you see Bolden in fourth place there with 348,000 votes there. Of course, he's red hot right now. There you can see Eric Young Jr., Matt Kemp, and Andrew McCutcheon up there. So Bolden's in really good company there. He is honored to be being mentioned in that race there for the center field position. So we'll take a look here, and we'll look at if the season ended today, he will be Rookie of the Year there in the National League. There you see 360 average, 17 home runs, and 45 RBIs. And like I said, what a season he has had so far here in his Major League career. So, big ups to him. Hopefully we can continue this series on for him as we get closer and closer here. Hopefully he'll get a nod and be able to go to the Home Run Derby and the All-Star game here just in a couple of weeks here for his career here. So that'd be really nice for him. So we'll take a look here, and we're going to actually, I believe, and I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to go ahead and sim here, and we're actually going to sim these 9 games here, and we'll take a look here. We got the Arizona series. We got 3 games in Arizona, or 3 games at home against Arizona. We'll go ahead and skip the training here, but let's see. We'll see here on the first game. We lose that one. Let's see now. Second game, we won that one. Nice. And third game, we lose that one. So 2-1 there against Arizona. Then you see Cincinnati at home. We lose the second game there, but we win the third game. Then we play against San Francisco at home, and we go against Kane. And we'll see here, we'll lose that one. And we'll go against Hudson again. We win that one. And then Livingston, we win that one also. So 2 out of 3 out of San Francisco here. We'll take a look here. And nice. So that's going to be good. We're doing pretty well against San Francisco. And that's a team that we're going to have to beat. In Cincinnati, we win that one 2-1. But Arizona, they get us on those. They got us in the first game in the third game there, winning the series 2-1. So Arizona is a team we're gonna have to really work on, and in the next future episodes we'll play against, we'll show you guys footage of that. And when I just kind of want to fast forward some games and get through his first season here on MLB 14 before we import them to 15. So here we are. You see the numbers here, the last couple of games here, and I'll actually go ahead and talk about some of the stats there. He was 4 for 24 in those last 9 games there. 4 RBIs, 1 home run, so he's got his 18th home run of the season. 4 runs, 4 walks, a triple, and 7 strikeouts there for him in those games. So now we are 11.5 games out of first place, and now we're going to head to Colorado here in the next episode for a 3-game series against them here here on the MLB 14, the Road Show with Rashad Bolden. So definitely come on back for that for you guys as we take a look here. We're still in 4th place there when it comes to the center field position there, and still got a lot of work to go to get a spot there in the All-Star voting, and hopefully he won't get snubbed there. Of course, he is a rookie, so usually you try to get the veterans in that are going to retire, or so on and so forth. So he might have to get that the little thing they do to having the fans vote in the last person in the All-Star game. He might end up being one of those ones to be mentioned for people to vote for him. So we'll see how the rookie does here in the next couple games. He has to put up a good resume here. I believe, like I said, we got 3 games against the Rockies, and then we have 4 games against the looks like Los Angeles. So that's gonna be really. So yeah, these next 7 games are gonna be really important for him to kind of show off what he can do, so he can go to the All-Star game coming up here in Minnesota. So definitely come on back, you guys, for another episode of MLB 14 Road the Show with Rashad Bolden. As like I said, we get ready for a 3-game series against Colorado, and we'll see what we can do against them, and hopefully build a resume here for get some good wins here. We gotta get some good wins here against some good teams to get us up in the standings. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel and if you're now checking out the channel for the first time, please subscribe. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.